There we are. Hi, Brianne.
Hey, how are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for taking the time to come on today. I really appreciate it, and I honestly just can't wait for everyone to hear your story, your journey, your transformation. I think it's just going to resonate with so many people. So thank you.
Of course.
So tell us, just kind of introduce us to Brianne and let us kind of tell us all where you were, what was going on with you and your life and your health before we met, before you even kind of found out about the MHR program.
So, Brianne wears all of the hats. I am a wife, a mother of 3 boys. I own my own business. I am the leader for my local autism support group for parents. I lead a women in networking group in my town. 2 of my children, my older 2, are on the autism spectrum. My husband is disabled for 8 years, so I am the main breadwinner.
Wow.
So I've got a lot on my shoulders and a lot of hats that I wear. I saw you in another coaching group that we were in together. And I was interested, but it wasn't the right time. And somebody's waving at me through the window. Sorry. It wasn't the right time. And so the reason why later on when we crossed paths, the reason why I decided to give your program a try is because I had tried everything to lose the weight that I had gained. I restricted calories. I did do keto. I was just remembering, I don't know if I told you this, Rena, or not. I have been on phentermine to try and lose weight. And then recently, last year, I had a weight loss procedure done called gastroplasty. That's where they put stitches in your stomach to reduce the size of your stomach.
So you had reached a point that you were just basically kind of just so desperate to get the weight down that you were like, all right, I'm going to just try this procedure. And so you got the procedure done sometime last year. And so how much did that help? Did it?
So what happened was I had the procedure done in June. While I was on the liquid phase, while my stomach was healing, I lost some weight. And then when I started in pureed foods and regular foods, I stopped losing.
Oh my gosh. So you got this procedure done where they put little like stitches in your stomach to make it smaller. Then you had to eat pureed foods for a while. And from what I remember, they had told you that, oh, don't worry, you're going to keep losing weight after this procedure.
Yeah.
And just share with everyone, how much was this procedure?
$12,000.
$12,000. Oh my goodness. Okay. So you spent $12,000 on this procedure and then didn't lose much weight after it.
I lost 20 pounds in 6 months.
20 pounds in 6 months. Okay.
And that was the first 4 weeks.
And that was it. So only in the first 4 weeks and then nothing after that.
Yep.
And so at this point, how are you feeling?
I was feeling like I had wasted my money and very disappointed. I was asking those doctors, my doctors, basically my gynecologist, everybody, what is my blood work showing me? Why am I not able to lose the weight? There has to be something wrong. And I received no answers.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Most of the time they would tell me it was because of my age.
Oh,
because
okay.
I am in my 40s.
Right. So here you are in your 40s, which is not very old.
Right.
However, clearly there was things starting to show signs of imbalance or deficiency. But from their perspective, they were like, well, we don't see anything going on. And so you just need to get this procedure done. It'll fix everything. But $12,000 later, it didn't really do that much. And then you and I met, luckily, and then you were able to get your blood work done. Mm-hmm. And then what came out of that was like, oh, okay, you don't have the typical metabolic type imbalance picture, but you definitely are showing that we need to work on the nervous system piece.
Yes.
And that's exactly what we did. So I'm so glad you joined the MHR, because it addressed not only the food part, but the whole nervous system piece as well. And in your case, that ended up being so much more important for you. And yes. And so, yeah, I'd just love for you to share a little bit about, like, just after you joined the MHR and just kind of what you started noticing soon after, and how it's been going.
Yeah. So I joined the MHR. I was astounded at how stupid simple it was. Like, I was already doing a lot of these things. But for some reason, you had other elements that kind of filled in the gaps that helped my body to start releasing weight very quickly. I immediately saw the scale start moving down, and I noticed that I wasn't bloated. My joints stopped hurting, and all of that. And then a few weeks in, I started realizing that I wasn't as stressed, and I didn't have the anxiety. I had anxiety so bad. I was on 2 antidepressant and anxiety medicine. I was in a constant state of anxiety. I had panic attacks. And when I would get upset, I would, like, my anxiety would go from here to here, and I would stay here for a long time. And I am no longer even here. I'm calmer. And when I do get upset, I'm able to regulate back down to where I normally am.
I love this so much, because this is what I love. It's all the side benefits, all the other aspects of healing that you're sharing. And oh my gosh, I don't think I knew or remembered you were on two different medications for that. Wow. Okay. And so the weight started coming off pretty quickly. So you got to see that part of it. And then you started feeling it in your body, just in different ways. What were some of the other sides? So let's start with your weight. Where did you start? And then where are you now?
So number wise, you want to know my scale number?
Yes.
So I went from 217 pounds to 196 pounds. 21 pounds.
21 pounds down. Woohoo! Mm-hmm. That's fantastic.
And I did lose 11 inches. I have a caveat on my inches, so I think they would have been higher because I didn't do my shoulder measurements. I was like, meh.
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
So that was everything besides shoulder. So 11
so 21 inches. Pounds down, lots of inches down, and then list off some of your side benefits. And
I have a list.
About the wedding ring.
Yeah, I have a list. So I have less joint pain, fewer headaches. I'm sleeping at night, where before it was at least 2 or 3 nights a week I couldn't sleep at all. But I'm sleeping every night now. I have more energy during the day. I had that huge shift in my anxiety. I'm slower to anger now. I've decreased tension in my body everywhere, especially in my neck and jaw, because I am a teeth clencher.
Ah, good.
I can wear my wedding rings again after about 5 years.
Oh my gosh, that's so fantastic.
Yeah. My clothes are getting bigger. Like I have I wear jeggings a lot. And you have to lose a significant amount of weight to make them baggy, and mine are baggy now. I'm gonna have to go and get some new ones.
Yay.
I saw a shift in my confidence and my self-esteem. So I did list those as side benefits.
That's so fantastic. I love it. I love that. And for anyone who's listening, like that's our goal as well in this program. It's like it's the weight loss is great, and of course we love that part of it, but it's all the other stuff. It's all the side benefits as well. Like that's what we want to we want to just encourage and feed on, because there's so many side benefits.
Yeah.
And so for anyone who is thinking about the MHR, has tried other stuff in the past, is maybe thinking about or has done Weight Watchers or Octavia or any of those programs, and just wondering like, oh, how is this going to be different? Like, what would you say to them?
I would say them that I totally recommend trying this program. Is probably going to cost less than what you're already trying. And that, like I said, I tried a bunch of things and they weren't working because they didn't address the root cause that I had going on. And I think that it's going to change your life and how you approach health and wellness in general.
Oh, thank you.
10 out of 10.
Oh, love it. Love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. And anything else?
I did have down on here that I shared everything that I went through and everything that I do, all of those hats and those burdens that I have on my shoulders, because I know that a lot of people are doing a lot of things. And I view the MHR as a way of me learning how to take care of myself so that I can take care of my people, my children, my husband, my business, my parents. Because if I don't take care of myself, my body's going to give up on me and I'm not going to be able to take care of them.
Oh my gosh, that is the most beautiful way to end this segment. I couldn't agree more. So when you put yourself first and you put that life jacket on and you take care of you, then you're able to take care of everybody else that's depending on you. Whereas before, you were in such a state of depletion that you had nothing much to give all these people and areas of your life that were so dependent on you. And now just to see the transformation within you, and you're just coming from a place of wholeness and fullness and giving yourself just from a place of love and completeness. It's just so beautiful to witness. So,
and I also would like to add that taking care of yourself, it seems like something that would take a lot of time, but it's not a lot of time. It's not a big time commitment. The small things have made such a huge difference.
That's so beautiful. I just hope that every single person can hear that, especially women, especially us women. Yes. We need to hear that message all the time. So thank you so much for sharing that. Thank you so much, Brianne. I just know that your story is going to resonate with so many people. And thank you for sharing. And I have a feeling we'll be sharing again as your journey just continues, because as I always say, this is just the beginning. We just set the foundation. Like, there's so many wins and so many shifts, but my goal for you and for everyone in the program is that it just continues, and the momentum just continues to build. So
yeah, it does. And I'm excited about round 2.
yay. Yeah, me too. Yeah, like I said, it's just all the benefits are going to snowball and keep building upon each other, and the momentum's just going to get faster. So can't wait.
My snowball is going to be huge because my list is already huge.
That's right. We're going to roll up all those into one big ball, and it's just going to get even bigger.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yay. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. And I will be in touch with you very soon.
All right. Thank you for creating the program that was not available to the general public before, unless they were going to the naturopath doctor.
Oh yeah. Thank you for sharing that. You are right. So yeah, I'm so proud of it. And I'm also so grateful to be bringing in and attracting just amazing members like yourself, who are just so committed to wanting to address their health from the ground up and truly address the root cause. That's my goal. So, and just thank you.
Thanks.
All right. I will talk to you very soon.
All right.
Bye, Brianne.
Bye.
All right. So that was Brianne. I'm so happy you got to meet her. Her story is so incredible and very powerful. I hope you would agree. Just, she is an incredibly busy woman with multiple different hats. And she was struggling immensely, not only with her weight, but with so many aspects of her health that were literally weighing her down physically, mentally, emotionally, and just to witness the transformation that she's made in her health and her weight in such a short period of time has been so beautiful. And I hope that her story resonates with all of you. And for anyone, considering other procedures or medications or programs, I hope that her story encourages you to maybe take a step back and find out what's going on in your underground and see if there are things in your metabolic health that could be addressed. And then, as a part of addressing your metabolic imbalances, just witnessing all of the immense shifts, the positive shifts that you will see in your weight and in your mood and in your emotions and in all of the other systems that your body is trying so hard to keep going for you. So, all right, everyone, that is it for today. That is